I remember going to deliver beer with Dad. And one time I remember in particular, we went to, I think it was a store in New Weston where they sold beer. It used to be the old schoolhouse in New Weston. And so Dad would pull up out front, and then it was like on a Saturday or something, and there was a store there at that time, and it had, like a lot of those old schools did, they had those steps that went up the into the store. You walked in the door and you went up a series of about 10 steps. And I was helping Dad, and I was probably 16 years old or so, and I was carrying beer up those steps, and the guy that ran the place said, "Is he old enough to do that?" And Dad, who everybody always thought was such a nice guy, and he really was, he was really a pleasant guy. The guy's back up just a little bit, and he said, "Would you like to do this?" And the guy said, "Oh, no, that's okay." And so I pulled the beer up those steps. I think it was a really hot day, and so I was doing that. And then I remember going with Dad, maybe that same time, I don't recall, but we delivered beer out at Eldora. And he had a two-wheel trailer on the back of the van that he had, and they had those above the grandstand. There was a ramp that you had to get up, and then he would deliver the beer at the different stations at Eldora track, and he could back that two-wheel trailer, which is, it's not an easy thing to do, and he could back it up that ramp and all the way down the length of that track there to deliver beer on there. So he was a pretty good truck driver.